All right, we got the 99 Buell Lightning. Just picked it up this week. It wasn't running when I got it, but I kind of just slapped a battery on it and started up. But it has been sitting for a little bit, so I'm probably taking a gamble with this one. I'm gonna take it for a ride, probably put some fuel in it, probably get some photos now because I wiped it down. So I might as well get some photos of it now and see if anybody wants it. But hopefully I don't end up walking this bike home. Let's get this thing started. All right, see what it does. I think that's the gas. Ooh, I have gas here. Had a little trouble with this fuel cap. Like, it didn't want to twist. It didn't want to come out, but with a little finagling, I got it out. I'm gonna have to learn a little more about these. It's twisting now, but for some reason it didn't want to twist before. All right, let's put some fuel in this thing. Take it for a spin. All right, 99 Lightning. See what we got. Peg's not down, hold on. There we go. Okay, that one. This is probably, I gotta think, this is my fourth Buell, second Lightning, second fuel injected Buell. Well, it's fuel injected tube frame. I had the newer one. The fuel injecting on these were always weird. I don't know, the white bike, if I had a white one, sorry, I'm saying it like you know what I'm talking about. It never ran right. So I had a white one, 99 or 2000 X1 White Lightning, never ran right. I had a bunch of other stuff going on, so I didn't really try to get it running. But what these things need, it's pretty much what everybody says is, you gotta take the fuel injection out. Make them carbureted and all your problems go away. And I think specifically this year, 1999, because I think the fuel map changed in 2000. Somebody was just telling me on Facebook. That's good. Put my glasses on, sorry. All right. Go this way. Pretty quick, man. I don't know, these fuels are weird, man. They feel like, as weird as it sounds, they all feel homemade, if that makes any sense. Like it doesn't feel like a bike that was on the assembly line. Like with this bike, I wouldn't sell it to anybody unless they really knew what they were getting themselves into. Like I wouldn't just sell this to somebody for their first bike. I would sell it to somebody who like knows fuels. Because like these things are weird. They have weird little gremlins. Like, I mean, it runs things good. It feels damn fast. Rear brake's a little weak, but I think no, it's not so bad. This person to run the drive like watch. Yeah. another one. It might have been a 98. It was black and orange. I went on like a 200-mile trip on it, and like the more I rode it, I liked it. Like my first impression of it, I didn't love it, but like same with this, like it's awesome. Don't get me wrong, this thing's cool as hell. But it's one of those bikes you gotta really like, you gotta be really into it. It's really tight, really short. It's not uncomfortable. I mean, I would say it's about as comfortable as a Sportster. Like, its rubber mount doesn't shake too much, which is kind of cool. It's powerful, stops good, it handles good. This one doesn't have the muffler. The muffler that came with it was really weird. It was off it when I had it, so I didn't want to put it back on. I'd like to put a stock one on this if I were to keep it around, but I think somebody's going to scoop this up real quick because I'm going to put it up for cheap. Back here tomorrow. I'm gonna check it though. Might be a little too sunny. Well, let's see. Give it a shot. Took the pictures. It just dawned on me that I'm using my test battery that I use to test all my starters on this bike, and it is literally taped together. So I gotta get this thing home, and then I will go to the auto parts store and get its own battery for it, so I don't have to use my freaking test battery. But I think for a first ride, and whoever knows how long this thing has been sitting, pretty good. Obviously there's no muffler, but which is weird. It's still not as loud as like a normal sports or drag pipes. Like those things are crazy. You know, watch out for the clippings. The clippings are out. I don't want to have to layer down. one thing messing with that bike, I needed a 6 gear. It was like he had to just bring the RPMs down. It just freaking, you ran out of gearing too fast. But this is just like, obviously this is a lot lighter. Man, I miss my XR. There's a bike I miss that is up there with it. All right, home sweet home. Yeah, as I was taking the pictures, I took a picture and I seen the battery. I was like, oh no, I forgot. I'm using my test battery. So yeah, I had to get this thing home. I don't know what would have happened, but it made it home, no problem. Thing runs good. Good running bike. It's obviously not perfect. It's got about over 20,000 miles on it. So I'm going to switch out the battery. I'm going to make sure the fuel cap is okay. Maybe ride it a couple more times, and I'm gonna post it for sale. Make sure everything's, nothing's broken, nothing crazy. But yeah, if you're interested in one of these, I'm gonna let this go for pretty cheap. I gotta keep it moving. So yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.